So a lot of my music isn't explicitly. Jackie Hill Perry said something that I really appreciated. She said people come into music. A lot of young people don't rock with gospel music or
Q out here making baby making hooks.
right.
So with you being an artist and they know your background, are you able to share your music at all? Do you ever have it in like while they're walking in? Like, how does that work for you?
So how I do it is because I can share my music, but being that the music technically is religious,
Uh huh.
quote unquote, um, it's a tough field to navigate.
Okay.
So what I do though is when we start class at the beginning of the year,
Mm-hmm.
I do what we do called two truths and a lie, right? So I
Okay.
put up, three things up there. They got to find out the two true things and what's the lie. And usually, I'm a rapper. They feel like that's a lie because there's no way my teacher is a rapper. So that's kind of how I introduce it. And they're like, yeah, actually, I am a rapper. Check me out. Here's my music. Go listen to me when you get a chance. And that's kind of how I'm able to introduce
Got
it.
it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's nice. That's a nice little workaround. A nice. Also,
Right.
I didn't know. I didn't know if you could do a quick. So okay. So with your music specific, let's go ahead and just shift on music here. So,
Mhm.
with your music, are you explicitly Christian content only, or are you? Because even though you, like you said, you might come, your music might be religious or whatever.
Mhm.
Especially now, even more than what it used to be, but especially now, a lot of artists, yeah, you integrate your faith within the life of what you're saying in the song, not necessarily explicitly like, hey, you need to come to know the Lord or whatever. So do you have music that like is not, I guess, explicitly Christian that you would be able to play?
So a lot of my music isn't explicitly Christian.
Okay.
A lot of majority of my music may have Jesus, the me saying Jesus in it,
Yeah.
or of course referencing Jesus. But a lot of my music, I try to get creative with it,
Mm.
where when people are listening to it, I have a song called "Crown," and I'm talking about receiving your crown, and it's I'm trying my best creatively
Mm-hmm.
not to be so direct. I know a
Mm.
lot of people don't like hearing that, but Jackie Hill Perry said something that I really appreciated. She said people come into music unguarded, right? People come into music with
Yeah.
the wall down. So when they're listening to the music, they're not guarded. Like they're not trying to
That's right.
like I don't want to hear this or anything like this. So
Yeah.
if I can give it to you in a clever way, right? Now I'm preaching the word to you without you even really knowing it. And
Yeah.
that's one of the best ways that I've found to because one of the reasons I continue my rap career coming over after being saved was because I realized the youth, like young people love to hear rap music.
Yep.
Like a lot of young people don't rock with gospel music or, nowadays, praise the Lord for CCM and all that type of stuff. But
Right.
it's
Right.
just like they didn't really rock with it. And the area I'm from East Point, Georgia. I'm closer to Atlanta. It was just a lot of rap.
Yeah.
So if I can make rap music, I would say if you lend me your ear, hopefully I can gain your heart. That's my goal.
Mm.
So if you lend me your ear, hopefully I can gain your heart. And my goal is just to get you to Christ. So so a
Hey.
lot of my music is about it's not explicitly just
Yeah.
Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Right.
But it's definitely referencing. And then a lot of my music may be the song we're about to hear is love songs, like just talk about my marriage as well.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get into the Oxen spotlight of the song of the evening. So, you got a song featuring the homie Q. Shout out to Q, and
Shout out
it's
Q.
called "Don't Let It Go." Man, tell us a little bit about that song, bro.
So Don't Let Go is a track about my wife. Every year is this funny since 2020, maybe 2021. I write a song about my wife and about our relationship, and Don't Let Go is literally about our relationship. And you'll hear some things on how it started, so on
Yeah.
and so forth. But what I love about this track is it has like a '90s vibe to it. So and Q Q just, when I say Q killed the hook, Q killed the hook.
Yo,
So
listen, I commented on the Oxford brand Instagram where I
yeah,
was like, Q out here making baby making hooks.
right.
I don't listen. I don't even. I try my best to not normally like listen to the music ahead of time or whatever. But I saw the artwork and I was like, oh, okay, it's giving me that in living color. Like, okay, like, I want to check it out. The '90s vibe, brand. So I listened to that. I heard him come on, and I was like, oh snap, bro. Like, so I agree. And honestly, even with your storytelling on there too, bro, about your relationship, like that made me think about my wife, you know, and uh obviously, though you're writing it for your wife, I'm listening to it in the context of my own as well. And so, yeah, man, no, that was dope. That was,
Side note, I designed the cover. So I'm a graphic designer. Of course, I'm a graphic design teacher. So I designed all of my cover art as well.
hey, if you liked any of this content and you found some value in it, make sure that you like, subscribe, and of course, share it. Also, if you're interested in some more, go ahead and check out these videos. Till next time, grace and peace. Adios.